And it looks like, oh, ooh, look at this. Mazur actually moving out with a decent number of Sayers, and now the DT's going into the third. There's no detection here. This could be quite effective. Mazur with his legendary Sayer DT, mid/late game. He might just snipe the hatchery. No, he's going to go after the drones. There's still Overlords here. The Overlords all going down. There's no detection. There's no detection. There's no detection. He should go after the hatchery or the drones or something. He's killing Zerglings. That's not useful. He's going after drones. He needs to focus his efforts. No. He's not focusing. It looks like he is going to get drones with this one, and another DT is going to run into the main. Can it get all the way into the main? Or no, it's going for the natural. Duck temp, duck temp. It is going to get into the main, and it looks like a decent number of drone kills. Is it going to be enough, though? I don't know. One Link just checking out the top right bases, making sure Mazur's not doing any expanding there, and it looks like the one in the main has been taken out. Wait, no, it's at the natural. Never mind, it hasn't been taken out. It's at the natural. What am I talking about? What am I smoking? What am I smoking? Because it must be pretty good. Alternatively, it's just because it's a DT and I never see DTs. I mean, they're invisible. It's not my fault. So this DT, oh my goodness, taking out everything in the natural. It looks like Mazur even paying attention, going to put it into the main. There's no defenses at the main. Could Mazur actually make a sick comeback with a single heroic DT right now? Karate is just not paying attention. I have no idea what Karate's looking at. Karate's sending lurkers to go kill this gateway, but that gateway is not useful when you're losing every single drone in the main. 20 kills on this DT. What is Karate looking at right now? I'm trying to find something that he's doing because he's not saving his drones. Oh my god, 22 kills on this DT. Finally, Karate realizes what is going on, but he's going to run all his drones to a base that still has no defenses. What is he doing? He's going to kill this gateway, but that's not the important thing right now. The important thing is your drones. He's got to run his drones once again, and while this is going on, he's only mining with the drones at the third. He's losing so much mining time right now, but finally going to send some Hydras in to kill the Dark Templar. And, wait a minute. Does he have a hive? Oh, he doesn't have a hive. I was going to say, well, I mean, could you imagine if all this was going on and he just somehow gotten a greater spire and just morphs 5 guardians behind the main? That would be so awesome. But either way, I mean, Mazur, while that was good, he's running out of time here. He's gonna get mined out in short order, so he's got to do he's got to move out. He's got to do something. He can't just sit in his base, and if he sits for like 15 more seconds, he's gonna get lurker contained. So he really has to move out right now. But Karate is just he's being so annoying with these Mutalisks, but I think, yes, looks like Mazur is just going to go for it. A storm goes down, not the best storm in the world. Does he have an observer? I do not see an observer with his army, but it looks like Karate doesn't realize this. He's just going to pull all of his lurkers back. And Mazur, I think, really needs to use this opportunity to take an expansion. Wait a minute. Hold on, look at the minimap. Doesn't it look like there's a purple dot right there? That's really weird. Anyway, somehow this gateway is still alive, so he's going to make more DTs, and this DT is actually going in the right direction now. Does he actually know about this? No, he's actually rallied them. Yes, it is going in the right direction, and somehow this probe is still alive as well. Meanwhile, a decent-sized army coming out for Mazur, and he's going to try and secure the third base. But these mutas, man, oh my god, that is a horrendous position. At least from the Protoss perspective. At the very least, there's no hive, so there's no danger of those becoming guardians anytime soon. But Mazur, man, he's... I mean, he's playing this as best he can, and he's doing a fantastic job. I think a bit of a mistake from Karate just to let that DT run wild in his base, but DTs, man, they're pretty hard to spot. And oh, it looks like we have a touch of lag. Hopefully that goes away. It looks like it has. And I mean, this is kind of the last chance of Mazur, though. He's down 1-3 in the best of 7. He has to win this game. He has to win the next 3 games, so it's kind of do or die for him right now. And well. He is... Oh, nice storm on those lurkers. Nice storm on the Hydras. There's still no observer. There's an observer. There is an observer, and he's got a lot of Dragoons in this army composition. He's actually got almost pure Dragoons, as we saw previously, so he's going to be very, very strong against lurkers. Looks like Karate actually now feeling a little bit scared. Gonna make a sunken colony. It's actually, this hidden base though is gonna be so crucial in this game. If only Mazur knew about the base, he could kill it so easily. But it looks like he is heading that way right now. I don't know if he's going to this base exactly, or if he just suspects that there might be another base here. No, he does actually have a DT here, spotting that for him. So I think Mazur actually might think he's in a better position than he is right now, not knowing about that hidden 4th base at the 3 o'clock position. It looks like he's gonna lose a couple of Eye Templars here. Oh my god, Mazur not paying attention, gonna lose 2 Eye Templars for free. Meanwhile, his 3rd base is under attack here. He's trying to send his units back as fast as possible. The Nexus has finished it, so he can't cancel it. If it's in danger, it's going to be really close here. The Lings are taking down the Nexus. The shields are going down. The HP is going down right now. I think it will live. The Nexus will barely survive. And by barely, I mean with 600 HP, but still. And it looks like Mazur even going to just use a Storm on 2 Hydras. But oh my god, look at this. Karadi's building creep colonies, but Mazur just has no idea about this base. However, Mazur has gone from being in a terrible position to being in a bad position. So, you know, it's an improvement, man. It's an improvement. It's kind of like those it's like when you're in you know, elementary school and, you know, you did terribly on like all the tests and stuff, but on the report card, it just, because the teacher has to write something positive, so it's like, you know, good improvement or something like that, you know. Improved a lot since last semester. Went from like failing all the tests to failing 90% of the tests. That's like what this is right now. But anyways, I don't know why these cannons are here, by the way. I don't know what, was he like trying to take this base? I don't know. He's gonna lose those. Not very useful. But he does have his 3rd base up, and he's got a couple High Templars, a couple of cannons. So that is going to be just fine. And it looks like the Scourge are out of position. Is it a Storm Drop? Storm! Oh, what the heck was that Storm? That was not a good Storm. I mean, the Zealots are going to clean that one up, but that second High Templar, man, I think he forgot his glasses in the shuttle or something. He fell. They were dropping. And he was like, "Wait, guys, wait, no, I can't drop yet. I need to find my glasses." But then the guy in the shuttle just like kicked him out. He just like fell out of the dropship and just storms randomly, completely fluffs it. But you know, it's fine. And suddenly, I mean, oh wait, I guess that's not gonna die. Okay, so never mind. The hidden base is now a very nicely defended base. However, Mazur's gonna deny the 5th base. And, well, what tech do we have? Are there still mutas here? Oh my god, there's still mutas there. They can actually become guardians at some point. That's going to be terrible for Mazur if those actually become guardians. And looks like we do have a handful of links running to the top right. The double probes are going over to make out in a corner. It's like they're in high school all over again, just like trying to find a little a hidden class or like an unused classroom or something to make out. But no, they're going to do something useful. And by useful, I mean they're going to die. I guess that's not really useful, so never mind. This looks like a hatchery on the minimap. Oh, no, it doesn't anymore. But Mazur, he's kind of got map control right now. I mean, Karate's doing a good job running around with random groups of lings. And look at this, just turtling up like crazy. He's actually a little bit scared of this army, and he should be. This is a pretty good army right now. Decent number of Dragoons, a couple of High Templars. It's not that big, but you know, the army composition is good. Gonna take out a couple of Scourge here. Karate scouted the top right. He realizes there's actually nothing there. And I really want him to get a Greater Spire right now, because morphing these into Guardians would be so effective. Well, actually, maybe not, because there still are a couple of courses around. Oh, looks like there's another Storm drop. Oh, wait, was that an Archon drop? Oh my god, he did like an Archon Storm drop. He only got 3 drones, though. Most of the drones did transfer to the mineral, or to the main, but ladies and gentlemen, this is the way of the future, man. Mazur's like metagaming hardcore. Look at this Archon! Look at him go, man! That is an Archon. The 1 Archon, 1 Zealot, 1 Templar drop. He's just gonna run into the main. Oh, he can get the stack drones! Oh, he's gonna get the stack drones! The stack, wait, the stack, oh! Oh my, could you imagine if it was still here and it just like splashed all those drones? So sick. Anyway, Mazur's now moving up to the top right base. He's got a decent sized army. Is he actually gonna make another sick comeback? Is this even possible? Wait a minute. Oh my god, I realize what's going on. This isn't Mazur. This is Kashu, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. It's not even Scan. This is actually Kashu. Mazur's not even playing anymore. He just got Kashu to come play for him. The comeback kid knows what's up. It's like a tag team. Mazur plays the first half of the game and gets into a terrible position, and then Kashu just steps in. He's like, all right. He puts a hand on Mazur's shoulder. He's like, dude, I got this. And then just makes the sickest comeback ever. That's actually what's going on right now. I figured it out, guys. I figured it out. I'm surprised he didn't leave a High Templar or two here. DTs and Zealots are nice, but High Templars are nicer. If you know what I mean. Some random links going in to deny the top right, but I mean, this is like not a good position for Karate at all. He's actually getting mined out in his main and his natural, and in his third, and he just can't take another base because he doesn't have an army that can stand up to the Protoss. Having said that, he does now have some Ultralisks. They don't have the Carapace bonus yet though. They're just 2-2 against 3-1 Protoss. And oh, Plague! 6 plagues going down. Oh my god, the entire army has been plagued. Except for that Dragoon, so he's probably feeling pretty happy. He's like the one guy that survives the Black Death or something. Or wait, is it the Black Death? The bubonic plague? One of those things that just like kills everybody. But he survived it. And I really want these to become Guardians. I'll like keep clicking up here. I'm like, please make them into Guardians. As much as I love Protoss, that would just be so funny to see. Just the mutas that have been there the entire game suddenly turn into Guardians. Ugh. Epic, epic, epic. And uh-oh, looks like the Ultra's gonna get caught out here. Ultras are good. They do have their Carapace bonus now. They're at 4-2, but that's a pretty hefty Protoss force. And they're actually gonna be chased all the way to the third. I wonder if Mazur actually still doesn't know about this. I don't think he does. You know what? I actually don't think he knows about this base. Okay, he's gonna come in here. Let's see if he says something funny. Like, oh, you have a base there. Oh, he sees a creep now, so now he knows. He's like, huh. So there was a base there. But now he's at 4 bases as well, so we're at even base counts. And Mazur's not even mined out at his main as natural. He's not even mining the natural. What the heck? There's still like 500 minerals there you can mine. But the more important thing though is that his army is really scary. And he's got a decent number of DTs as well, and these DTs are actually going to do a ton of damage to these Ultras. However, it looks like Mazur is just going to try and, Karate's just going to try and safely take the bottom right 2 bases, and he's got a lot of Ultras. Oh man, going to kill a DT as well. But Karate's moving down, he doesn't want to let this happen. The Lurkers need to get down in time, they need to not be clumped. Very nice separation. And is there an observer? There's one observer in the back, 2 observers. It looks like Mazur is actually just going to back up here, and oh, whoa! He's actually got a lot of courses. Oh, he's going in with the Sayles and the DTs, and there's no detection! Oh, there's no detection!